If you spent some time with VideoScribe or watched some of the other tutorials, you know that nothing that's added to the canvas ever leaves the canvas. So what if you wanted to erase something? I mean, it's called a whiteboard animation, so it should have some sort of erasing mechanic built in, right? Not really. Basically, to erase something, or as VideoScribe likes to call it, scribble out something on your canvas, you have to cover it up. Let's create a sample and I'll show you what I mean. First, let's add an image. I'll just grab a picture of a woman. Next, I'll set the camera and the draw time. I'll make it 3 seconds and hit the set camera icon. And now let's erase this image. To do this, we're going to add another image from the image library. Look up the word erase or scribble out in the search box. You'll see one box that has a blank preview. Select that and add it to the project. This is VideoScribe's way of erasing an object by covering it up. Resize the image until it covers the entire object. Double-click on the woman in the timeline to get her camera position, then click on the eraser image and set its camera too. Let's set its draw time to 1.5 seconds. When we preview the effect, you can see the eraser or scribble out effect in action. Looks good. Almost. If you didn't catch it, we just erased our image with a black pen. Let's watch it again so you can see it. So let's change the hand by clicking on our eraser image in our timeline and go to its properties window. Click on the hand icon at the bottom and you'll see the different options you have for hand replacements. Since the default hand doesn't have an eraser version, which really upsets me, I'll use Daniel's hand and navigate to the next page of his folder to find the image of him holding an eraser and click on it. The preview will play and you can click on the check mark to accept the changes. Choosing this new hand also means that we have to choose the same hand for the previous objects so that there's consistency within our project. So set a different base hand by going to the main project window and click on the hand icon at the top of the screen. Change it to the one where Daniel's holding a pen and click on the check mark. Now, every object that we didn't set its own hand will have Daniel's pen hand as its default hand. If you decide to change the background color of your entire scribe, you'll also need to change the color of the eraser image so that it covers up everything correctly. To do this, first make sure that you know what the hex code is of the background color you selected. To check, open the Paper Options window from the main project window. Click on the Color Options icon, highlight its 6-digit code, and hit Ctrl-C on your keyboard to copy it. Close out of these windows and go into the Properties window for the eraser image. Change it from Full Color to Outline, and click on the little box that appears at the bottom right of the preview. Delete the 0 and hit Ctrl-V on your keyboard to paste the 6-digit hex code that signifies your background color. Click on the check mark and you'll see that the eraser color is now the same as your background color. Another thing that I want to mention about the eraser effect is that it doesn't work well when you export your project as a transparent PNG sequence. This is because the eraser image has an actual color which we just set. As such, it will appear as an actual color and not be transparent like the background. If you know what color background you're going to put the PNG sequence over, you can just set the eraser color to that. But if not, it can be a problem. I get around this by setting the eraser color to bright green or some other color that isn't used in the scribe, and use Camtasia or Premiere Pro to key out the green like you would in a green screen. I made a separate tutorial about how to use PNG and JPEG image sequences in Adobe Premiere Pro, so check that out if you want to learn more about it. Well, that's it for this video. You can always rewatch this video if a certain situation comes up in your video creation process that you need to fix. Definitely check out the How to Overlay a PNG Sequence in Adobe Premiere Pro video to see how powerful the PNG sequence output is, and I shall see you in the next video. This is Luke signing off. Thanks for watching.